Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Friday to you all. I hope you had a great week. I hope everything just went really well for you guys and that, you're looking forward to getting the weekend started. So I know I am, and we are going to get into our football savings challenges. So let's go ahead and open up our binder. I wanted to show you guys what we did in our for our final savings of the NFL picks. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the challenge that is from Kimmy's Budget on Etsy, or she's also called Bayesian Girl Budgets here on YouTube. And this was a savings challenge that I purchased off her Etsy. And this is week 18. And we had to save $19 for our final week. So here is the $19, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. And all in all, so this will be added to the bucket. This is already in the savings bucket. So all together we had 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 5, 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So $344. Yes, that's 44, right? Yes. $344 saved in our NFL picks for the 2025-2026 season. So really, really good savings. I definitely want to do more next year. I did, for every right choice, I saved 11, and for every wrong choice, 11. For every right choice, I saved $1. For every wrong choice, I saved $2. So I think next year I kind of want to double that, maybe do 2 and 4, and hopefully double our savings as well. We will just see where we are, financially. At that point, we should be, I think, a little bit better off than we are right now. But yeah, we'll just wait and see. Time will tell. So I'm just going to go ahead and clip this all together so I know. Wait, I need this one because this is the one that tells me how much more I need to put into that bucket. And it was $19. All right, guys. So that takes care of our NFL picks. Just wanted to show you that. I will set this right here. Okay, so I was seeing how some people did, like Shade's Budget, Miranda, she did fantastic. Trina, all the ladies that did participate in this. Gen X Budget, Sheila, who did their NFL picks. So I can't wait to start that again next year. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to do our scratch off challenge from Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. Let me go ahead and move that like that. And I'm going to move my whole entire binder off to the side here, so I'll have some room to work with. Okay, so I don't need that paper clip anymore. All right, so oh guys, before I forget, let's not do that yet. Let's do our Valentine's Day scratch off because I will forget to do that. I set it to the side, and I try to keep that in front of me. So we have been working on this scratch off challenge, and I think we're going to be let me zoom in a little bit. I think we're going to be doing this until Valentine's Day. And like I said, if there's any overage, I'll just push it to the next holiday. So this is from Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting. We're going to go ahead and roll a D6 dice, and it's going to tell us where you're going. And I have my dice tower and upside down. All right, so number 2 looks like we left off maybe right here. So let's go 1 and 2 right here. Oh, bonus 10. Okay. Now I stickered this, and you would think I remembered what was. Let me go ahead and peek behind my mat. You would think I would remember what I stickered, and I didn't. So that really shocked me. So let's go ahead and grab 10. But it'll be a nice little addition to our Valentine's Day savings. I can't remember what's in that bucket yet so far, but I think it's at least $50. So, and I'm only going to buy something. I don't know. I've been toying around with not buying Josh something because it's just like buying him things is almost useless because he doesn't need anything. But I don't know. I might get him something. If I do, it's going to be something small. So let me clean up here. Okay, so that's our Valentine's Day savings for today. Let's go ahead and get our challenge from Sheila over at Gen X Budgets. And this is free on her Ko-Fi if you guys want to go ahead and pick that up. And we've been just saving for these different football icons. Let's go ahead and roll. And we got a 2. So we'll go 1 and 2 for this big one. And that's a football. And I'm going to try not to shake my camera too much. Okay, so that's good. So the football is $3, so let's go ahead and grab that. I need some Sort Quick. Let's get some Sort Quick out. I like this big old tub of Sort Quick. It's so nice. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the lid underneath and keep it open because this is a brand new prop. I just stickered it and it may stick together. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 scratchers left. I don't know how many weeks we have left in this month for Fridays. I should have bought a calendar over. We'll just keep scratching until it gets to be too much. So we went here, and we have 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go here. And we got another football. Or is that I think that's a mascot, actually. Let me see. Yeah, I think we were calling those the mascot. Okay, let's clean that up. So, guys, how is, like, the rest of football season going for you? Are you excited about what's been going on? Mascot's $4. Let me go ahead and put one of these back and grab a 5. I know a lot of you guys, maybe your team is already out of the playoffs. I am pre-recording, so I don't know. I know this is crazy. It's like, how do you not know when the game was on Monday? But I try to pre-record pretty far in advance because I don't know how my upcoming week is going to be. And it's actually going to be, except for one day, it's going to be busy. So I'm glad I am pre-recording. So, because if I don't, you may not get a video from me. So hopefully my Steelers won on Monday. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 right here. And I think we have a couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's a helmet. That's $3. Let's stop there for today. Let's grab 3. 1, 2, 3. And so far today, in this challenge from Sheila, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, perfect. We would just put this all back for a 10. And then we'll see if we can condense down again. Let me get the money out of the envelope. But yeah, hopefully you guys, your team is still playing and still in it to win it. 20, 30, 40, 1, and 2. As long as they didn't beat my Steelers. That's all I care about. So $42 saved in this scratch off challenge so far. So that's great. All right, let's go on to our next. It's a roll and save from Party Planner Papery. And it says it's game day, y'all. Let's go ahead and roll a D6 dice. Let's roll 2 D6 dice and see what we're saving today. All right, we have a 6 and a 2 for 8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's see what we can get condensed down. Oh, okay, we have 10, 15, 20. Let's just set that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's what I figured. All right, so let's put this back for 20. And we have $26 saved in that roll and save. And let's go ahead and flip this over and do her scratch off challenge. Look how beautiful this is. I love those colors, like the blush color and the beige color in this. There are 6 scratch offs left. Let's go ahead and scratch 2. So 1, we're going to go right here. And that's a 3. Okay, let's go one more time. And 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're putting $4 more in this. This side will save us $40. Where's my button? There we go. And I want all of these challenges to be done just before the Super Bowl. And we will be moving on to different savings challenges at that point. So far in our Letty challenges, we have 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. So let's put this back for. Why does that not sound right? Oh, that's why, because I didn't pull the other money out for her roll and save. Okay, so that was, child, I think I messed this up. I'm gonna have to go back and count this up because I definitely screwed that up. But that's all right. I'll take care of it off camera. This next challenge is from Kimmy's Budget, and like I said, she's Beijing Girl here on YouTube, but she sent out this freebie for Super Bowl savings. So I was like, oh yeah, we're definitely going to do that. So, you know, guys know I don't really like leaving a D20 till last. So let's go ahead and take care of the D20 now and see what we'll save in that. And then what's the next low? Oh, so we have 2 D20s. Ciao. I don't know what to do. Let's just do one this week. And then let's do a, let's do the D4 and the D20, okay? All right, so our D4 is saving us 3. And then our D20 is saving us 9. Okay, we came out pretty unscathed with that. So $12, because I'm always apprehensive about that D20. Even though I know it's savings, it's just like, this can get spicy real quick. So I don't know if we'll finish this before the Super Bowl. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We probably should go one more time at least. Let's do... Did I mark off a D6? Oh, no, that was a D4. Let's do a D6. And that's a 2. Okay. Let's put $2 more in this. So that'll be $14 in here so far in this challenge from Kimmy at Beijing Girl Budgets. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our minis out. Because, guys, we're also going to do our holiday mashup collab. And I don't want this to be too long. You know, all my videos are long. I feel they are just extremely long because I don't know how to stop talking. All right, so 6 challenges, 6 mini challenges. Let me move my binder out of the way. And I will make sure that I get Letty's amounts all in order the way they should be. Okay, I'm going to zoom back out. Okay, that should be pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and lay our challenges out. We only need our... I kind of want to do this the old school way and roll a D6 and it tell me where to put the money. But then, like I said, sometimes everything doesn't get money the way it's supposed to. And we're not adding to, after what's in these envelopes, we are not adding to. This is it. So, I don't think it's really going to matter how we roll because we're not adding any more challenges. We are getting to the end of football season. We're already in the playoffs. And, yeah, I want to finish up my football binder before... I don't want it to lag over into the week after the Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and do, let's just do our D3. It's fine. So we'll roll a D6. That's numbers 1 through 3. We have $70 here with some spicy 5s intermingled. And let's just see what everything is going to get. We are starting on challenge number 5. And it's going to get 2. And I usually roll 2 of these at once, but that's okay. I don't feel like digging out my other D3 dice. So we'll try to be as quick as possible so we're not rolling here for the next 15 minutes. But yeah, what's going on? What are you doing for the weekend? I have no idea. We're pretty far out from that point in time. So every time I say I'm not going to do something, I end up doing it. So like last Saturday, I took Gabby to work. But before then, I took the girls out and we went and did a little bit more shopping for clothes. I guess, you know, so here's the thing. Like, we really didn't have an opportunity to go clothes shopping because of a death in the family. So, and it happened we came back from that trip literally the night before the girls started school. So we hadn't had that weekend. We were supposed to go clothes shopping and we never really made it. So I've just been kind of like supplementing like what they need for clothes. We had gotten shoes. We're starting here again next week. We had gotten shoes and stuff, but they just didn't really get clothes. So we kind of finished up doing some clothes shopping last week. You know, just pretty much chilled, and Sunday watched the football games that we could watch. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I try not to make too many plans because things normally come up and we end up changing our plans anyway. So, but let me know what you guys are doing, if you have like an itinerary or, you know, stuff that you actually stick to. All right, this first challenge is from Craft and Budget with On. I kept saying that she made them, but when I went back to her site, first off, these are sold out, so you can no longer get these. I think she only, you know, gave away 200 sets. I did keep my files, so I'll be able to download these next year to save with. But she did mention in that post that these were given to her. And then so they weren't technically made by her, but I'm still going to give her credit because this was on her Ko-Fi. So this is our little Falcons girl. These save us $1 a piece, and she got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we only needed 8. And we usually finish 1 a week of these because I bring in a good deal of money to save with. So we're just going to finish marking off. And I'm not going to worry about condensing them down because this money will just get pulled out the core savings and put into whatever bucket. Sometimes I don't know where money is going, guys, in my high yield savings, and I just put it in a bucket, and it's literally called finished challenges. So it just kind of sits there until I need it for something. All right, next is our Titans girl. She's getting $4. Adorable. All right, $4 going into this one, and this is going to be our last one, guys. I really think I probably shouldn't put any more in here, but I'll just see how many Fridays we have left. We might at least be able to sneak one more in there from on. So this next one is from me. These challenges are absolutely going straight to Super Bowl savings for food and drink and things like that. So these are $1 a piece. This is my last savings for my last created savings for Super Bowl challenges. So today this challenge received 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So we only needed 10. And let me not take too much time doing this. So we are just going to go, just put some check marks on here. So 10 into here, and this should have been a $15 savings challenge. So here's 10, here's the 5 we've already saved, and that is 15. What I do want to do is mark on the top that this is 15. It's just easier, and this is going straight to Super Bowl. And we'll be counting that bucket up here soon. I don't think we'll probably need nearly as much as what's in there, but we'll see. Food can be expensive, especially when you're getting, like, you know, drinks and snacks and alcohol. So 2 is going into this next challenge also from Kimmy's budget. She sent this over free, especially if you bought the NFL Picks challenge. She sent this to you for free. So we are going to put $2 into this today, and this will also go to our well, let's make this kind of cute. This will also go to our Super Bowl savings. So once this is done, it'll be done. So 1 and 2. All right, guys, that'll get that one started. And we'll move on to number 3. And this one is from Party Planner Papery. This is Letty's Savings Challenge, $20 Football Frenzy Savings. And today she got quite a bit. Oh, here's a 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We needed 4. So let's go ahead and take a 1 out. And we'll put this 5 in. So this was a $20 savings challenge. And I am going to take a little bit of time and just color this in real quick. It's not as detailed as that Lombardi Trophy challenge that I had, so I can kind of be quick with coloring this in. All right, so $20 coming into here, and that's what we saved, 10, 15, and 20. And let's go ahead and mark that. Even though it says it right there, it's fine. Okay, so this next one's getting quite a bit. Let's pull it out. And this one is also from Party Planner Papery. I'm just here for the snacks and the halftime show. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This may end up going to, oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. We'll use this. We will use that too. I'll set it to the side for now. So, oh, this has amounts on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do our threes first. Here's 1, 3, 6, and 9. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab a 5, and there's our 9. Okay. Maybe the other challenge we'll put in the number 1 spot, and then that'll be it since it's already out and about. We shouldn't really put any more to be started into this binder. Okay, so number 4 is from Budgeting with a Ginger. This is Brittany's Savings Challenge. Each is $1, and she received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's go ahead and mark off 10 of these. I think this is finished. Is this finished? 3? No, it's not quite finished. We only need 1 more to finish. That's 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if some other challenge can share, we will do so. So 3, 6, almost at 4, 8, 12, 15. So this is a $16 savings challenge. And what I'm going to do is just set this up front and see if we have any leftover money to share with that. Okay, next is from Homemaking with Heather. And this is her touchdown savings challenge. And this received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So it's not many that we have left. So we have 1, 2, and 3. So that's $6 because these are $2 a piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we have all together. That's my next challenge. 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That doesn't seem right. So, did I miss something? No. 2, 4, 6, 12, 18, 24. 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we had an extra one. All right, so that's $24. Okay, so that's good. We finished up quite a bit today. I didn't look ahead of time to see what we were finishing. So that's awesome. We're going to take one of these dollars and put it towards Brittany's. So we have $4 to go into this challenge from Mama's Budget and More. And let's go ahead and make these all, let's make them $2 a piece. We should be able to finish this before Super Bowl. So here's 1 and here's 2. So let me make sure I mark this so that I remember what these are worth. So $2 each. And this will save 2, 4, 6, 12, 24. Okay, perfect. All right, and we'll be starting there next week since our bookmark is there. All right, let's move on. Oh, let's go ahead and take care of this one from Brittany. She only needed $1 more for 16, 10, 15, and 16. We finished quite a bit today. We'll start the new challenge that's in here next week, and I'll show it to you. It's from Boss Babe Budgets, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So we'll make those white circles $1 a piece. That'll save $18. And our final challenge in our football savings for this week comes to us from Sheila over at Gen X Budget. I am going to put this one towards Super Bowl. This is her February savings challenge, but I wanted to save with this now in our football binder and use that money towards any kind of Super Bowl fund. So she got a spicy 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And these are $2 a piece. So we can do 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this only needs $4 next week to finish up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we were able to buy back a lot of our ones. And we'll put that in there. Okay, perfect. So that takes care of our football savings. We did finish up our 18 weeks of NFL picks. That was $344 saved. Budgeting with a Ginger saved 16. Homemaking with Heather saved 24. Let me mark this 16. Okay, my challenge saved $15. Party Planner Papery saved 20, and Craft and Budget with On saved 12. So perfect. So this is going to Super Bowl. I don't know why I thought there was another Super Bowl challenge over here, but there's not. Okay, perfect. So this will go just in the finished bucket, or I'll find somewhere else to put it. And this, all of this, because I did take, from this bucket, I took about $150 for Josh's birthday dinner. We all went out to Texas Roadhouse, and for the 4 of us, it was about $150. And so the remainder of this, plus this $19, is going to go into our Discover High Yield Savings. Discover High Yield Savings. So, all right, let's set that up there. I'll set that separate. This is going to Super Bowl. That goes over here. Let me go ahead and get cleaned up, and we're going to do our holiday mashup collab hosted by Jamie at Charma Budgets. All right, guys, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. We are going to get into our holiday mashup collab. And like I said, this is hosted by Jamie at Charma Budgets. And we've been working on this for quite a few weeks now. Here are all the creators, if you want to take a screenshot and you don't know about this. It's all 27 of us who are saving in this collab. And it's a mashup collab of holidays. So you take 2 holidays and mash them together. So we'll just take this one out by Aries Journey. And I'll show you. She mashed Christmas and the Easter Bunny together, because that definitely looks like Santa Claus in that big old suit. Here's another one. A mashup between St. Patrick's Day and, the Tooth Fairy. Duh, that's the Tooth Fairy. So that is how we went about doing this. So I'm going to flip to the page that we should be starting on right here at One More Ridge Budget. So Susan's challenge, we're going to roll our D3 dice, and it's going to tell us how much prop money to put down on here. Now, if I remember correctly, we're at 120 bucks or so in this challenge save, but we are only using 50 cent and $1 prop coins. So let's go ahead and get started. So Susan's getting 3 and Brittany's getting 3. Okay, at this rate, we're not going to be rolling for very long because I don't have that much prop. There's about $30 in prop here. So, yes, if you roll a lot of high numbers, it doesn't allow you to get all the way through the binder. I just need to make sure I'm not skipping anyone. So number 27, I think is Eva. Yes. Been saving in this quite some time that I'm actually remembering what number everybody is. So back to number 1, which is Joe. And let's roll for her. She's getting 2. Yeah, we are definitely not going to make it all the way through, but that's fine. We had been for a couple weeks rolling budgeting with Kim's number 1 and 2 dice. It only has numbers 1 and 2 on it. Of course I would get 1. But we're going to do these 3 today. Anna's getting 1. Bonnie is going to get 1. Okay, so all the people up front are pretty much getting gypped, but that's okay. Because as we start to finish some of these creators, now I put all the challenges in here, so that's why my binder can barely close. But as we start to finish up and like one creator is completely done, this money will stretch throughout this binder. So, all right, couple more rolls. Number 3 to Lacey. She's getting 3. Panda is getting 1. Greta, she's getting 2. And our last 2, it's going to Cat Lady Budgets she's only getting 1. So this one is going to Veronica. So we will start at number 17, which is Vicky's challenge. And there was a few of you guys that didn't get any this week, and that's fine. We'll start there next week. All right, so let's go ahead and move our dice tower out of the way. I'm just going to go just like that. Okay, and that dice tower comes from Budgeting Introvert. Bestie Kim gave that to me for a Christmas present. I'm so grateful for that. All right, Joe at Aries Journey. What is she getting today? So these are 25 cents a piece, and she got $1. So let's go ahead and mark off 2 of these on here. And that's a finished challenge. Let's get our next one out. And 2 on here. 1. I should just go like that, guys. There we go. 1 and 2. All right, so this is a $2 savings challenge. All done. And I will leave a screenshot. If I remember, I should. I'll leave a screenshot of what is in this bucket now once we are done saving for the day. This next one's from Budgeting with Kim. And this is a beautiful savings challenge. Kim is getting quite a bit today. She's getting $2.50. So let's go ahead and mark off. These are 25 cents on her card. Whoops. And that's 4. So that's $1. 2, 3, 4. That's 2. Oh, so we finished this. Look at that. All right. So I'm not going to worry about coloring those in. Let's go hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that back. And we will get a $5 bill. And this is when you really start to see how much things add up, because you'll get $5 here, maybe $2 there. And it does, it adds up. This is her next one we'll do. We'll start that next week. And this is the last one I have for her. It is Halloween and Valentine's Day mixed together. All right, Keely Creation. This is Nicole. She's getting $1 today. And looks like we did finish this one. So let's go ahead and scribble off these last 2 hearts for 50 cents. This is a $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 savings challenge. Put my 2s off to the side here. Keep them separate from my 1s. And just like that, you've already saved $12 between 3 challenges. That's what I'm saying about tinies. Tinies really can add up. Now this next one is from the last one from Nicole. She's getting 50 cents. These are 25 cents a piece. So let's go ahead and go just like that for 50 cents. So yeah, this will be coming to an end probably by mid-February or so. We'll see how much is really left in this binder. If not mid-February, the end of February. And we started this back in, if it wasn't the end of December, it was the beginning of, now it had to be sometime in December. Maybe the beginning of December. So, all right, this is my George Washington challenge, and it is getting $1 today. So even though I only got 1 prop, it was one of the bigger ones. And we'll grab $1 to put in here. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, $5 saved in here so far. Good thing. 1, 2, 3, no, $4 saved in here so far, not 5. This is a $5 savings challenge. Okay, next. And guys, I may have to stop here shortly and take Gabby to work, but we're doing good. We probably have about 10 more minutes of me being able to do this right now. This is from Anna Banana Budgets. These are 25 cents a piece. She has 2 more prop down here to finish with that. So this was a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7 in this challenge. Awesome. Let's grab one of these 2s over here. Okay. And then she has 50 cents we can push into her next one. And she has 2 more challenges left. Okay, so let's pick this one. This is Thanksgiving and St. Patrick's Day mixed together. So these are 25 cents a piece. And we'll put that 50 cents in there just like that. Next is Bonnie at Bonfire Budgets. And she's getting 50 cents today. And that's exactly what we needed to finish this challenge. This is a $5 savings challenge. Let's put that back for 5. And then we will start her next one next week. And I think it's the last one that we have of hers. Yes, we have 1 more. That's what it looks like. I may have to make these 50 cents a piece. Or maybe $1 a piece. We'll see. I'll go back through this binder and make sure. I don't really want to burn through it really fast. But we have been saving for a little while. Next is from Amy by Nature, and these are 50 cents a piece. She got $1.50 today, so this is 50. So that finishes this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4 saved in here. Okay, so that's a done challenge. And then let's go ahead and see what her next one is, because we can put $1 into this one. All right, this one is 50 cents a piece. Alrighty, very nice. Okay, next is from Boss Babe Budget. She's getting $1.50. And this is her last challenge. So we're going to go $1 and then 50. So we'll just do half. There we go. And hopefully I'll remember that's a half next week. and don't count it as a whole. Okay, next is from Craft and Budget with On. She's getting $1.50 today. And these are 25 cents a piece. So we did finish this one because we can mark off 6 of those teeth down there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 to finish this challenge. And I think I can maybe do one more before I have to go, guys. Matter of fact, I'm going to start my car right now. So if you hear something really loud, just ignore it. Okay, so that was Craft and Budget with On. Let's flip over her next one. This is from, it's Martin Luther King Jr. on Valentine's Day. We'll start that one next week. Next is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And she's getting $1 today, and we can finish this one. We've been saving with this one for a while too. $1. Some of those icons were 50 cents as well. And this is a $7 savings challenge. We finished a lot, guys. A lot's going to go into that bucket today. All right, we'll start Dawn's new one next week. These are 25 cents a piece. And these are 25 cents a piece. Okay, next is from Becca Budgets. She got $2 today, and hopefully this does not finish hers up because she only did one challenge, which is perfectly fine. I know Becca is very busy, and we have $1 more to save in hers, and we'll probably finish this one up next week. So $2 coming into here, and let's grab that. All right, I hear my baby girl walking down the steps. So before let's do Lacey, and then I will take a second. It'll be a second for you, but I will go drive her to work and come back and finish up. Okay, so this is from, let me get a green because that's what I want. This is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets, and she's getting $2 today. These are 50 cents a piece, so 51, 50, and 2. All righty. And that's going to be $4 saved in there thus far. Well, technically $4.50, but you guys know I only save whole dollars in these envelopes. Baby, you ready? Okay. All right, guys, let's take a second right now. I'm going to go take her to work, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back. So let's go ahead and get this next one out from Panda at Candyland. She is getting $1 today. All right, so that looks like that finishes up this challenge. So what we're going to do is swap this out for 2 50-cent pieces, or just one, because we want to put that into her next challenge. This is a $4 savings challenge, and we finished quite a bit today. Quite a bit. So you can tell we are getting towards the end of these savings challenges. 2 going into there for Panda at Pandyland. All right, next is from Greta at Agape Book Club. She's getting $1.50 into her challenge today. And let's go ahead and mark this off. Oops, we can do 3. I'm knocking over everything, child. This helmet is just rolling everywhere. Okay, so $1.50, I will take care of 3. 1, 2, and 3. And that's $1, 2, 3, $4 saved in there so far. Okay, and that is Greta's challenge right there. Next is from Cat Lady Budgets. This is Beth's Savings Challenge. It's getting 50 cents today. Let's go ahead and get it out. My fingers want to work. Oh, look at that. So that's all we needed was 50 cents to finish this one. Okay, and this is a $1, 2, 3, 4, $5 savings challenge. Ooh, we are going to be adding some money to that bucket today. Like I said, a lot of times I don't look and see. Oops, I don't know why. I set this one over here, and this one's not done. Let me go back to Becca's and put hers in here. Dawn, here we go. I was looking like, I know we didn't finish Becca's this week. Okay, So that took care of Beth's. This is her next one right here, Halloween and Valentine's Day mixed together. And now we are going to move on to Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. And this little creepy challenge right here, it nearly needed a 25 cents. Oh no, it needed, okay, right here. I'm like, how did it only need 25 cents? It needed 50. So we'll put the other 50 into. So we have 1, 2, 3. That was a $3 savings challenge. Okay, let's see what we have in there for her next. This is her last one. And we'll go ahead and get this started with 50 cents. So 25 and 25. Okay. And Pink Plum Budgeting, we weren't able to put anything into hers. We did start off with Susan at Windmill Ridge, and she is getting $2 today. So let's see, we might have to get a couple of hers out because this is 50 cents. So this was a $1 savings challenge. So that's done. And then we have $1.50, so 51.50. And we'll finish that one up next week, more than likely. Oops. Susan made a lot, as you can see, these right here. So she won't be quite done for a while. $2 going into Brittany's over at Budging with a Ginger. She needed 50 cents to finish this one. Okay, let's see what we have. So this was supposed to be $1, 1, 2, and 3. Wait, $1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. So this was a $4 savings challenge. And let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, guys, we finished so many today. And start this one. Let's get our gold marker out. And these are... let's make these 50 cents each. I'll write it on the back. Okay, and then we will mark off 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice, guys. Like I said, we may be finished with this mid-February sometime. Completely done with the binder. We'll be finishing up some of these next week with different creators. Like, they'll just be done. I'll be done with saving with their items. So this next one from Courtney over at Millennial Saver. These are 50 cents a piece, and she did get $1.50. So we finished this one. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is a $4 savings challenge. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See, I left out to go take Gabby to work, and I need to put some more Sort Click on my hands. Okay, so let's put this away, and we'll start one of her new ones next week. She has quite a few here still left to go. This one is adorable. Look at that. So stinking cute. It's Halloween and Thanksgiving mixed together. Okay, the next one is for $1, and this is going into Jamie's Jamie's challenge. It is so funny. Greta and I were cracking up about this on in the comments of one of our videos, and it says, "I'll take a leg," and it's Saul on his bike, and he's like, the turkey's like, what's about to happen here? So this needs these are 50 cents a piece, so we can mark off 2 more. And go ahead and get $1 and put it in here. And we have $4 saved in this thus far. Let's make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that's right. So this is a $5 savings challenge. And we have one more challenge from Jamie. Okay, this next one is getting $1.50. This is Tara at Lifted Up and Living. And she did like the Grim Reaper and Tooth Fairy. So we can mark off those final 3. These are 50 cents a piece. This should be a $4 savings challenge. So $4 saved there. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't wait to add this all up and see how much we're putting in that bucket. I usually don't do that. I don't think I usually do that on camera, but we're doing it today. All right, so $2 going into Laura Bell Creations. Let me just go ahead and get both hers out because I think we finished this first one. We did, and only needed 50 cents. Okay, so this was a $4 savings challenge. Okay, so that takes care of Laurabelle's first one. We can put the $1.50 into our next challenge. Let's make these 50 cents a piece. Okay, so this will be $1.50 going into here. Okay, we are getting to the end, guys. I know the holiday mashup takes a lot of time, but I've been enjoying saving with these tinies. I like coming in, you know, this is like 30 bucks I bought in here, and look how much work, look how much we're getting accomplished with like $30 a week. So this is from Eva of Budget Your Life. Each flag is going to save $1, and it got $2.50. So we can go ahead and finish off that flag. And then if you hear a lot of screaming, Josh is downstairs messing with Michaela. And we'll put $2 more into this. So we should have $4 here. Okay, let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. And that finishes our holiday mashup collab. So let me go ahead and move this binder. And let's get all these challenges and add up what we saved today. That was amazing. And it's still pretty thick, if you can see all those challenges we still have to work on. All right, this is this is what we finished today. So let me see, is my calculator close? It should be. I try to keep everything close now that I'm up in my room. So this one was $4 from Tara. This one was $4 from Laurabelle. This one was $4 from Courtney. I should have marked them all. $4 from Brittany. This was $1 from Susan. 1, 2, and 3. Yep. From Veronica. This was $5 from Beth. Guess I could put these back in the bin. Okay, and then from Panda, 4. From Dawn, 7. We have been saving with that one for quite some time. From On, we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. From Amy, 4. From Bonnie, 5. From Anna, it's upside down, we have 7. That was another one we had really been working on. Oops, I took 2 clips off at once. From Nicole, we have 5. From Bestie Kim, we have 5. And last but not least, from Joe, we have 2. So $68 into our holiday mashup today. So that's awesome. Let me do this so I don't forget to transfer this over. I'm going to take 5, 7, and 8 and one $50 bill and put this with one of these. And I will set it up here and transfer this once I am done filming. So holiday mashup. And once I transfer that, I will leave a screenshot of what we have in there total so that you guys know how much we have saved in that so far. So that was 1, 2, 3, plus that one 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 challenges we finished today. That is amazing. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by, watching me save with my football and my holiday mashup collab. Tomorrow we're going to start on our yearly, quarterly, and monthly savings challenges for 2026. And as we near January, when we get done with January, we'll pull the monthlies out and count those up. We won't pull the quarterlies until the end of March. And then the yearlies, we probably won't even pull because they'll be in the bucket, but we will pull those out of that binder at the end of the year. So pretty excited about seeing, different intervals of savings throughout that binder. And then on Sunday, we're going to continue working on Christmas savings challenges and our winter theme savings. So guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you aren't already subscribed, please consider subscribing and leaving me a comment and let me know that you just subscribed. Go visit my Ko-Fi. That is always in the description box to pick up any free challenges that you would like. Everything on my Ko-Fi is available to you for free. And I don't see that changing in the near future. I really like creating those challenges and being able to share them all with you. So please go rate that. There is not a limit on how many times you can download those challenges. So love you all. I will see you tomorrow, and God bless you and have a great day. Bye.